Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Suits a Business RPG. This is episode 11. Today is January the 6th, and the pilot was there to refuel in the first place. That man was smoking near flammable water. I bet the suits knew that we were coming, so they sent that man to sabotage our mission. But there weren't any suits around, just workers. We couldn't risk it. Incoming missile barrage. The factories. We will rise from the ashes of our forgotten homes. The CEO will fall. The leader. Alright. Jenner refund. I think he's coming too. Can you walk? Someone give me a status report. Well, it's a good thing we didn't have a full tank, otherwise this thing would have gone up in smoke the minute we hit. About half our soldiers have been injured, but only a few of those are in critical condition. All the others are currently helping the wounded. Well, we need to get moving quickly. Right, Pudonkus, we need you to scout ahead and keep the suits off us. The food district is to the east of here. We'll work on getting the injured moving and catch up with you when we can. Alright. I can't read as quickly as I thought I don't know. What do you mean eating ass is illegal? Why can't we get into that tent? Anyway. This game is starting to get slightly serious. Sort of. Except not really. Oh. I'm creating a backup file just in case. Yeah, because of the thing that originally happened. Which delayed this LP for a bit, but not that long, to be honest. And it gave me time to finish Creeks. Not that I needed time to finish Creeks, but I don't know. My interest was sort of dropping, even though it shouldn't have been. Creeks is wonderful. I love Creeks, but I think I was just intimidated by commentating a puzzle game. But most of it was... This guy just... I talked over that dialogue. It was really good, though. It was really interesting. It was something about, like... Budonkus, I know you're the chosen one, and I can't handle it. So... Oh, goodness. Disturbing video game music part 3. Or part 300, or whatever it is, but... You remember there was that guy who used to upload a lot of video game content? His name was Peanut3423. But, like... later he said that he was, like, ashamed of that name. But, like, he uploaded a lot of interesting content back in the day, and I know he had like a greatest video game music list and like a disturbing video game music list, and like, but I know that like now a lot of people are doing that. A lot of people are doing stuff like that. Save again. Oh my goodness. How careful am I being? Factory room 2. Good afternoon, night, and midday. I am Guy, the world's most interesting and most attractive tour guide. Welcome to the Suit City Factory Fields. Why did I say factory twice? I don't know. This factory number 1 of 3,276 identical other facilities that exclusively produced either something... a perfectly optimal performance. The beautiful workers here and me, your dream boat of a tour guide. Now, follow me and we can begin our lifelong learning adventure together. Oh dear, this is wonderful and not horrific and disturbing and nightmare fuel. In Suit City, we participate as a small unit in a far greater global economy. This means that there are thousands of cities just like this one with factories just like ours. Each city is assigned with 1 to 3 perma products that we pump out of these factories 24/7. As I said earlier, Suit City main products are sandwiches and bikes. We produce up to 24,000 sandwiches per day in this one facility alone. Why bikes, though? I mean, it's better than cars. Like, imagine if the world was filled with bikes instead of cars. How'd you get so gorgeous, Guy? A bike a day and a nice, thick, succulent, meaty sandwich in my mouth. I didn't even have time to finish that sentence because I was thinking about that succulent, meaty sandwich. Mmm. Pastrami. Oh yeah, babe, I'm gonna put that pastrami in your mouth. Okay. The answer to those questions is a resounding no, mostly because by law I'm not allowed to disclose the fact that the workers are reprocessed and reanimated city defectors. So it's Oddworld, basically. I mentioned that I made that connection before, but I was like, it's Oddworld. The sandwiches are people, and of course Soylent Green and it's Soylent meat. It's funny because I made a Soylent Green reference in my Off LP when I was like, oh, the sugar is people. I love that movie. Charlton Heston. It's such a freaking good movie. Factory Fields Fun Family Friendly Tour. The FFFFT. Just ask for Dr. Love. Dr. Love is staring into a mirror. He's so in love with himself. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't do that smarmy. Except I like doing voices like that. I like doing voices like that make me feel like my voice is deeper and more amplified. Attack him, you meatbags. So now I'm getting attacked. So yeah, we're gonna have random encounters in here with the workers at this awful factory, and we get this music again, which is already good. So this is Legs, Meat Man Legs. Meat Man Legs. Sure enough, he's got legs for days. This guy's got legs for days. Tasty sandwich. Yeah. I love that sound. That. I can't do it, but it's like. It's this awful growling sound in the background. So this is Meat Man Limbs. Limbs takes a bite. Limbs is a great gangster name. I have kind of a headache. Limbs takes a bite. It's kind of lazy because that's like the same bite animation as the shark fights from earlier. You exist only to work. 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 Oh boy. The commentary, it's so pertinent. I don't know. It's hitting a little too close to home because, like, you know, I'm a young adult trying to find my way in the world and I'm scared of working. These little random bits of text are like so funny. Ra arg mum. Eh. Oh. Samish. Because they make sandwiches, I guess. Fr. Shri. Wait, so the main healing item is sandwiches, but we're just eating people. That's really depressing. It's locked. No, I'm trying to talk to the NPCs. Shish. Are they speaking Nyang Kehakel. Ow. Mer. Merg. No, just Merg. I haven't played The Little Acre in a while. Oh, it's a pile of bodies. Wherever babies. Okay, no. Tines. I was just watching that. I'll lose all my Mindy cred. Mindy. Jerome started a focus group, so I think that's your attacks will have a greater chance of hitting, which is... Oh, this song is cool. It's oddly, like, optimistic for a boss theme or whatever. But I've always liked music like that, like it's like a boss theme, but then it'll suddenly get to a part of the music where it's like really optimistic and hopeful. Will you stop doing that? Cheap bomb. Okay, that did something. He did so much to reduce my attack and my whatever, my defense, that it's like, yeah, he's cutting off my max HP each time. That's kind of stupid. So I'm relieved of my duties of dog sitting, which is always nice. I don't know. I was stressed out. I was like, I did. By the end of it, I did not think that I was very capable of taking care of that animal. I just felt like the puppy hated me, even though he was like a sweet puppy. Feel like he just hated me because I wasn't giving him enough attention. I don't know. But I talked about that a little bit in an earlier episode. I was like, oh, this puppy is miserable. Whatever. So I'm kind of glad that that's done. Case toss 3 learned. I hate how you can never see how much HP remaining. Like, you can't see their HP counter as it goes down. Like, so you don't know if the fight's gonna be really freaking hard starting out, or if it's gonna be, you know, like a few simple attacks and you're out of there. It's really helpful to see, you know, an HP counter of some sort, just so you can have a strategy and play things out. So, yeah, with that said, Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass is probably my favorite RPG. I'm talking about that game every episode, and God, I can't speak. Yeah, I'm not letting that habit die today. We're gonna keep talking about it. I apparently pressed a button that incinerated all the factory workers. So that is lovely. I'm glad we are. Well, not this one, clearly. The ASMR pen clicking noise. Soylent Meat. Yes, that is a very well known movie. It's not particularly clever of you to. I mean, whatever. I still appreciate the reference. Any movie with Charlton Heston in it that's popular enough to get referenced in video games over and over is a good thing. So yeah, but with Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, I'm going through and I'm doing like a lot of the optional content, like optional bosses, optional dungeons, and yeah, some of it is hard, but you know, like I've muscled my way through the entire game up to this point, so some of it's also pretty easy. But yeah, I'm having so much fun with it. I'm gonna be like, you know, sad when I come to the end of that game, but also not so sad because I've plugged 40 hours into it. So now comes the point where like I don't exactly know where to go. I guess this is basically chapter 4 of a 4-chapter game, but it's like now that I did all that shit in the factory, what happens now? They sent me like on a mission to like deliver some package, right? Or was that forever ago? I don't remember. Tune in next episode to find out, because I sure as hell don't know. Bye.